It's the Willie Show.
Geez, if anyone is listening to this and they're keen on selection,
I guarantee you, there are people I know watching. Yeah,
reach out, because a bunch of blokes did last year, and a few of them, I had the privilege of meeting up with them and sort of running a few of them through a bit of training here and there, and a few of them are now over at the unit and they've gotten through. And so I mean, it's something that I'm really passionate about, and I think certainly before the course, I had a lot of misconceptions about the course, and I think the biggest one of them was that the unit was going to try and get you off the course. They were going to try and actively get you off the course, you know. But that's not the case. I mean, when you look at it from the unit perspective, they need people in the unit, but they need to be the right people. So there's a very high standard. It's very deliberate, and if you don't meet it, you're not going to get through. But they're not actively trying to get you off the course. You have to, I mean, and for the most part, people will remove themselves from the selection courses. It's quite rare for the actual unit to say, no, you're not suitable. It does happen, but the vast majority of people coming off the course have withdrawn own request. And so I think if you can change that mindset to, no, the unit actually does want me to be a part of it, I just need to be good enough to meet the standard, as opposed to they're going to be trying to kick me off at every chance they get, then that's a real mind shift change to the positive.
Fucking oath, because I guess, you know, they need people, you know, but of course they need the right people, but because they need the right, they're picking from this tiny drip fed where they've got a pool of people and they're getting a drip feed at the bottom. You know, they need people. But yeah, that going in with the mindset, I guess, that you're going to pass it is a big thing.
I think the other thing that people massively overestimate is the physical versus psychological component of the course, and this is another thing that I've observed. You talk to people who are training up for the course, and you know, before they do it, and they're very focused on the physical. They're pack marching a bunch. They're, you know, running their 3.2s. They're swimming. They're doing 1 million push-ups and all the rest of it. And then you talk to anyone who's done the course, or people involved in the de-essing on the course, supporting the course, they'll all tell you it's a mental game, which it is. And I mean, the two obviously linked. The more physically resilient you are, then the more psychologically you're going to be able to be resilient against the stressors of the course. But ultimately, the course is designed to physically break you down to a point where all you're left with is your psychological resilience, basically, that sort of underpinning innate resilience to what they're throwing at you. Everyone's injured, everyone's exhausted, everyone's depleted of their, you know, energy stores. You've all lost a lot of weight. So the physical thing is very important, but it's a mind game. And I look at with hindsight, I mean, I've completely failed to make any effort to improve my psychological resilience other than training, which builds a degree of psychological resilience, because you've got to have that mental aptitude to push yourself when you're tired.
Hey guys, thanks for watching that highlight clip of The Willie Show. To watch the rest of this episode, in the bio there will be a link to the rest of that full episode. To support this channel, please subscribe, and also if you want to support me directly, there's a link in the bio for that as well. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up, and I'm always happy to reply to any comments or any feedback. Thank you very much. Hope you enjoy the rest of it.